As promised, I am Ava Cherie, Miss Motivational Mogul Mindset. I'm coming back to you with a second food for your soul quote in one day. So, make your exit interview more impactful than when you were a potential candidate. Move in bold faith. Assess your skill level. Are you a novice, advanced beginner, or expert? Know it, own it, and move beyond it. Listen, I'm going to just give you what I gave, what the Spirit led me to say when God gave me these words. As you leave old things behind, do not put limits nor restraints on your potential. Claim your rightful place and position boldly with authority. The second you don't, you make the mistake or mistakes of discrediting what you've gone through to get there and disqualifying yourself to what's rightfully yours. Let me tell you, in brief, your exit interview should be powerful, should be strong. Because when you were filling out apps, feeling defeated with all the no's, when you got that yes and went on that interview and sold yourself as a potential candidate, you gave them everything, every reason in the book and why you be an asset to a company, why they would be lucky to have you, why this, that, and the third, so you can get hired, whether all of it was true or not. When you do your exit interview, it's because you have either mastered, it's time to move on, that season is over, and you are assured that you've given your best and you've done your best. And if you make an exit interview, that means that you guys were good for that season, good for that purpose, good for that time in your life. Make it as boldful, as powerful as possible. Do not re-interview anywhere else. And I said anywhere. Do not re-interview anywhere else and be the same person that you were when you interviewed at the last job. Continue to climb the ladder of your success, not disqualifying your years of experience, not disqualifying your years of personal experience, the life issues, the life experiences that we get, and not discrediting your education experience and the fact that you are great. Don't never let that stop you. Don't never let that be something to hold you back. You always have to make your exit interview as impactful as it was when you were a potential candidate. Whether you're making an exit interview or exit statement, leaving a relationship, leaving a job, mostly it's exit interviews, leaving a job, or you're leaving any type of situation, depart with class, depart with dignity, depart with the same attitude that when I was potentially a candidate, I told you I was an asset. And as I leave your life, the situation, the relationship, the marriage, whatever you're leaving out of, make sure to know you're still you even a more greater asset because you're qualified. If you leave as a novice, you're going to go to the next job as a novice. If you're real with yourself and you know your limitations, be great with it, own it, and move beyond it. But don't leave big-headed and popping your collar like I did that, and you really finna go apply at the next job that's underpaid, underwaged, and like it's just not enough to just front your way through. You really have to walk boldly with bold faith and say, I'm taking a leap of faith. This was great. I grabbed what I needed from it, but I also know when my season and my time is over with something and I got to move on it because I believe in myself. I'm not going to say I have no years experience to make you feel better when I have several years experience, and it's not going to make me feel better to value myself to get this job. You should really be taking heed and knowing that I'm an asset, and if I have to do my exit interview, you will know. So you have to move boldly. You have to move with authority. You have to believe in yourself and have the confidence to know that you have ascertained everything for you to do before you leave on your exit interview from whatever exit interview you're having in your life at this time, that you're an asset and you're greater now on your exit interview and as you leave out of that situation. And don't make repeated mistakes. We all do, but limit your repeated mistakes. If you're expert, be an expert in learning from your mistake. Be an expert in gaining new knowledge. Be an expert in gaining new experiences. Do not become an expert in making the same mistakes. That sucks. So until next time, guys, love and peace to you all. Ava Cherie.